The secret to selling high-ticket digital products lies in your landing page. It can be the difference between making $5,000 a month and $30,000 a month plus. Matter of fact, I've helped a client triple their sales by just optimizing and tweaking their landing page that helped them made over $80,000 in just 4 months. So in this video, I'll walk you through the biggest mistake people make when creating a landing page, the step-by-step process that you should follow before even designing, making the copy of the landing page, the key elements of a high-ticket landing page, and lastly, a breakdown of Ali Abdaal's landing page that made him over $1 million in a year. Let's go. So first of all, I will explain you why a landing page. Why should you build a landing page? The landing page is the heart of your product. It's the core element. Without a landing page, it's going to be pretty difficult for you to sell a high-ticket digital product. And it's like having an assistant, a 24/7 assistant. For example, let's say you live in Australia and I live in Spain. I'm in Spain. So you need my services or you need my product. Instead of having to call me or having to wait for me or sending an email about the product, why not have it everything in the landing page? And plus, the time zones are different. For example, if you're in Australia awake, I might be asleep. If I'm awake, you might be asleep. So why not having a landing page, a sales assistant that is there 24/7 answering all of your objections and even have a chatbot in there? Second, it shows how your product solves problems and builds trust with visitors. If you don't have a landing page, it sounds like a little bit sketchy. It's like, oh, how do I know about it? Why would I mail him? So okay, you give free content, but there's no information inside. And of course, it boosts your conversion rates. You will make way more money if you have a landing page. And it's true that sometimes you don't need to sell directly. You have to have a Calendly call or booking a call where you can filter as well your prospects, because you don't want everyone to book a call. You just want your exact target audience to book. Okay, so now what's the purpose of a landing page? The main purpose of a landing page is to take the reader or the visitor from a situation and guide them to where you want them to finish. For example, you have someone that is overweight. He has a problem. He's overweight. So you are the guide. He's the hero, but you are the guide, and you will guide them through a journey where he will become fit. That's exactly what a landing page does. You want them to take a specific action. So, listen to me here. Do not start writing or building the landing page before this. This is the biggest mistake, because the majority of landing pages fail because of this. They forget the core fundamentals. That's the mistake. And without this, you're most likely going to make little to no sales. If you have a big audience, you make little sales, but if you don't have a big audience and you have a niche targeted audience, forget about sales. And when you nail these three core fundamentals, you'll have like 70% of the landing page done without even writing or designing it. So the fundamentals are understanding your target audience, defining your clear value proposition, and setting clear goals and conversion paths. These are the three core fundamentals before thinking about your landing page. So you have the offer already. If you want me to make a video about offers, just let me know. But let's imagine that you have the offer. First of all, you have to understand your target audience. That's the first. Before thinking about defining your value proposition and goals, you have to understand your target audience. So you have to think about who they are and what they need, their problems, and how your product helps them and benefits them, changes their lives. Know their interests, likes and dislikes, and here, consider their age, job, and lifestyle. This is where most of the people make the mistake. Let's say you're trying to target, you want to help people make money, and you're targeting a young audience. If you sell a high-ticket product for $5,000 to young people, teenagers, students, or unemployed people, they won't be able to afford $5,000. Some will, but the majority won't. So your sales will decrease. And think about where they spend time online. So if you're targeting a young audience, you have to make Instagram or TikTok or YouTube like fast-paced kind of content, because they have this ADHD problem with the editing. the fast-paced Mr. Beast style. And also, knowing your avatar helps you create a landing page that directly speaks to them. If you're niched, you really have to nail this part. And then you have to create the unique value proposition. Let me make my... Oh, I disappeared. Hello. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. So yeah, to make sure your product connects with your audience, you have to use the core idea formula. What is the core idea formula? Let me break it down. It starts with the new opportunity. You have to show a new, exciting way to reach a goal or solve a problem. Let's say you want to help people with fitness. You just don't say become fit, or you just don't say how to become fit. It's just too vague. That's not a new opportunity. You have to show an exciting way of doing it. Desire is focusing on what your audience really wants or needs. Okay, I'm gonna give you examples later. And the new method. Explain the unique way your product makes this new opportunity happen, and this will make you stand out. That's the unique value proposition. And then one example is fitness. New opportunity. Hear me out, listen to this. Using virtual reality workouts that makes exercise feel like a game. That's kind of, wow, exciting. Whoa. It's like I want to do it. I want to try it. Feels like a game. There's some levels. And the desire is to get fit faster, better, and have fun doing it. The new method is to access to a VR fitness platform with interactive and immersive workout experiences. Don't tell me that this is not exciting. This is super exciting. Let's do it with personal finance. The new opportunity. Mastering personal finance through a gamified learning app. So, you can master how to personalize your finance without having to spend money. And the desire is to achieve financial independence and manage money better. The new mechanism, interactive lessons that are fun and challenging to help you be financially literate. So, now that you have these two fundamentals, we have the third fundamental as well that is important. The way you create your landing page will depend on what your end goal is. So now we're going to talk about the clear goal. Okay, we have the objective, and this is important to know how do you build the landing page. So that depends on your objective. For example, if you want to get leads, okay, nurture your leads, or if you want to directly sell your landing page through the landing page, or to tell them to book a consultation call. So if your main goal is to generate leads and get information, because that's the goal, the main goal is to collect potential customers' information for future marketing efforts. Let's say mail, you get their mail through, free resources. Let's say you exchange your mail from free ebooks or a webinar or something like this. So you just get their mail, and then you will send them email sequences to sell them later. The next one, objective, is sales conversion. So the goal is to directly sell them from the landing page. You don't wait. You're like, okay, here's the thing, here's the pricing, buy. You don't have to go through calls, through nothing. The other one is consultation booking. This is more for high ticket. So you tell them to book a call, and then you'll sell them inside the call. So this is to build more trust and convert high ticket. Let's say it's a $20,000 product. You 100% need to get a call. Otherwise, no one is gonna buy, right? So you have to see which one are you gonna choose. I believe that this one is more for medium high ticket. Let's say between $1,000 to $10,000 that could do. And here is just for you to build a connection with your audience. So here you're not selling anything, you're giving things for free. And here, yeah, this is high ticket. Okay, so there are 5 stages of awareness. And this is in black. I forgot to change it, but I'm too lazy to do it. Anyways, 5 levels of awareness. The unaware, the problem aware, solution aware, product aware, and most aware. The unaware is when the prospect doesn't know they have a problem or a need. Let's say the prospect is unhealthy, but doesn't think it's a problem, right? But when you make content, especially works for ads, when you make content and you hook them to tell them that if they have problem with sleep, if they have problem with walking, they're like, oh yeah, I do. And now they are aware of that problem. Let's say, yeah. They're aware of that problem. Here you make content that is more towards that problem, let's say YouTube videos, where they watch the video to know how to solve the problem, but they don't know the solution. The prospect doesn't know what's the solution. So you talk about the problem. Then the solution, here's where as well you make content to solve that problem. This is where you mostly make that YouTube content. And the prospect knows there's a solution now. They know, okay, this is what I have to do, but doesn't know a specific way or the best way to do it. That's when they click into your landing page, like, oh, now they're product aware because they clicked in your landing page. They know that you are solving the solution. They watched your videos, and now they're into the landing page because they know about your specific solution, but they need more information. They're not sure about your product. And once you explain, you have the landing page that is good, or the email list, you get them as well into the landing page. This is both landing pages. It depends, like I said, on the specific goal, like I mentioned here before. So the most aware is the person that is ready to buy. He's convinced. That's it. That's convinced. They see the landing page, like, okay, this is for me. They need a final push to buy. Final push to buy could be adding more scarcity, guarantees, or stuff that are holding them to buy. Objection handling. And now that you know the levels of awareness, now you have to, as well, to make them ready to buy, you have to break the false beliefs. So what are the false beliefs? The false beliefs are those beliefs that people think they're true, but in reality they're not. Like, this prevents people from taking action, from buying a product. And there are three main false beliefs: the vehicle, the internal, and the external. I'm going to explain. What is the vehicle? Let me move myself here. The vehicle are doubts about the way to achieve something. Okay? The doubts about a product or this and that. This new diet won't help me lose weight. Online learning isn't as good as classroom learning. Everyone said that in the COVID, before the COVID. And this business model only works for big companies. So all of these are things that are, this is not possible, It's not internal, but it's more like, it's not possible. And then internal. Internal are personal doubts and insecurities that people have about themselves. I'm not smart enough to learn a new language without you even trying. Or I'm too shy to make new friends without you even trying. And I can't write well because I got bad grades in English. This is based on past experiences. You have some, not trauma, but some disbelief because you've done it before and it didn't work, and that's why you feel it's not possible again, whereas we have to keep trying to make it work, right? These are internal doubts. And then external doubts are those doubts about things that you cannot control. You can't get fit because I don't have time to go to the gym, for example. I can't get more YouTube views because I don't have expensive equipment. Things out of your control. I mean, use your phone to record, that's an excuse. Or I cannot save money because the cost of living is too high. Save money, bro. Like, spend less. Come on. Now that you understood that you have to break these three false beliefs, I will show you later the example of Ali Abdaal. I'm gonna go through the important key elements that you should have in the landing page. Again, it depends on the goal. For example, if you just want to nurture leads or give some free resources, you just need to put an email lead magnet. That's it. You don't need anything else because you don't need to. The buying intent is low. So the headline, this is where you'll highlight the biggest benefit desire of your customer. This is where they land. They land in the landing page and they see the headline. The headline has to catch their attention. So once you have the good headline and then the subheadline as well, you have the VSL to convey your message effectively using videos. Especially if you make YouTube content or video content, the VSL should be the core, let's say, should be everything that you're gonna talk about, because people, they come from videos, so they're used to videos. And then you have the CTA, direct the audience towards the desired action. Okay, after the headline, the VSL, are they convinced? They will take action. If they need more information or they need to know more, they look at social proof, so you can build trust and credibility. Later I'll show you how many times does Ali use it. It's crazy. The benefits highlight what makes your offering valuable, what's in it for them, and then to make them buy right away, you have to add scarcity and urgency. Now let's talk about Mr. Ali Abdaal. Okay, so here we have Ali Abdaal's landing page. He's made $1 million from his course, which is crazy. $1 million every year he makes that. And we're going to break down his landing page. We're going to break down the first part of the landing page and see why it's converting, why he's making a lot of money. Of course, he has a big audience, but still $1 million a year from this course is crazy. So let's break down this landing page, this headline first. That's the first thing that people see. They land and they see the headline. Hey, look at me. Okay, the attention. So we'll help you grow your YouTube channel faster while saving hours every week. So it's who, what, and how. Who are you helping? People who want to grow their YouTube channel faster. So want to be YouTubers. What? Growing your YouTube channel, becoming a YouTuber. And how? While saving your hours every single week. So it's broken down with these three things. And it's unique, because why is it unique? Because you grow faster. That's a unique value proposition. And you save hours every week. That's unique. And then you have the sub-headline that is to strengthen the headline. Sub-headline to strengthen the headline, this value proposition. For example, you're going to talk about people who are part-time, people who are working a job already. So this is specifically targeted to people who are working, who have a job. So if you're jobless, you're not going to be able to afford this. And we're going to follow some proven strategies. And then you have the CTA and the VSL. I'll put the CTA below the VSL. So when you watch the VSL, you'll be ready to take action. But still, it's not, it could be a big change. So here, we're going to break down the false beliefs. As you see here, Ali is just telling his story. But inside there are the false beliefs that he's breaking down. The first one, the vehicle here is, oh, I cannot succeed as a YouTuber, or I cannot be successful. The first belief here he breaks is the vehicle here. A YouTube channel can completely change your life. It changed mine. That's one. That's it. I'm like, oh, so it changed Ali's one. So how can I change it? That's the vehicle is gone. But now you have the internal beliefs. I knew absolutely nothing about filming, editing, publishing videos. This is the internal beliefs. I don't know how to do it. It's very difficult. I'm not sure I can do it. The external belief, I was working 50 to 60 hours every week in the hospital. So the guy might say, oh, I don't have time. I'm working a full-time job. I have family and this and that. Ali was working 50 to 60 hours a week, and he still could work as a YouTuber. He didn't have a lot of time, but still was able to do it as a part-time YouTuber. So then he talks about now what he wanted, the desires, and he is making it big and bold to tell like, this is the exact desires that I want. So this is also the desires that you want. You want freedom and flexibility. Then he talks about his success, okay? Despite all these beliefs, the false belief that he had, he was able to make $1 million every year while working as a full-time doctor. And now he quit. He's now just a YouTuber, has freedom and flexibility, and makes a lot of money. Here the social proof, the stats that he's made $1 million since he started his channel, £1 million. And he talks about also people that he's helped. As you can see, he's helped Wariko. He started YouTube videos from 3 years, and then when he took this course, he just blew up. And then here he gives you the secret formula. There's a 3-step formula: creating videos, posting, and repeating for 2 years. This is the formula. There is no secret, as he mentioned, no secret. This is it. This is what you should do for the next 2 years, and you'll succeed. But here's the problem. It's hard because it takes a lot of time, and for people who are working a full-time job, they don't have a lot of time. So unless you're unemployed with no family, so they don't have time. So the main purpose of the course is to help you make a lot of YouTube videos without like spending so much time. So the dozen ways it sucks your time, niche, idea generation and stuff, all of these things is what takes your time. So the main purpose of the course, the main value proposition of the course is to help you grow a YouTube channel without spending too much time. And then another social proof, and then he gives you the solution. This is the problem and this is the solution. How do you succeed without giving up all your spare time? So you build a system and he'll teach you how to build the system. And then here are the system for generating ideas and stuff like that. I've taken the course, so it's good. I've built the system for my channel, and as well like all the like modules, everything that he's done for 6 years. He's gonna condense it, synthesize it, and more testimonials, more, and that's it. And there's more, but these are the core elements that you need to add in the landing page. And yeah, if you like some breakdowns like this, just let me know and I'll do it for you guys. And yeah, that's it. If you want someone to help you with the funnel or with anything, just book the call down below in the description. And yeah, take care. Peace out.